Alright guys, and just like that, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Bit of a different setup, we're not doing a webcam today. I think this will help with taking on some of the harder events. And yeah, we're going to be taking on the Majin Buu Infinite Dragon Ball History. We're taking Super 17 along for the ride on the last resort slash Android categories. The main rotations we're going to be looking for is going to be for one of these Android 13s and Super 17. So, and then we'll be rocking the two cells together on the other rotation. Everybody else is really here just to kind of support. I don't expect that we'll need to use too many items during this. We used 17 and 13 yesterday in Extreme Super Battle Road, and they both held up so amazingly well. So I figured, you know what, let's take these guys in, put them on a little bit of a stronger leader skill, and see what they can do on a bit of a longer event. I have a feeling once Super 17 is fully built up, it'll be really, really smooth sailing. And yeah, we'll get to enjoy Android 13 for a bit. It's a little bit easier to find him as a friend now, since he's been back a couple times now, I believe. So yeah, let's see. So we'll want to float him off. Yeah, we'll go like that. That should be fine. I don't expect any of these units to have any problems. I really expect to see 17 and 13 shine in this, even though we didn't get a super attack from 17 right there. These guys are just so ridiculously powerful. Especially after the elite level update, a lot of these cards are really, really good. I believe that's the rotation we want. Thankfully, we'll be able to clear up all of this candy here, since L's already got a super. And the double cell rotation, that ever since the Link update, that rotation has just been so godlike. So, and again, once we get 13 and 17 on rotation together, we'll see how many links they share. I don't quite remember off the top of my head, but again, I think that they're truly a top tier unit. That double super with cell is always nice, especially in long hard events, because he'll heal you for each super. Comes in pretty handy when you're trying to do a bunch of no item runs as well. I no longer know what rotations I'm trying to get, but we'll leave him there because I believe I floated 17 off before. So this should do it now. Alright. And see, this is the one part where I would say 13 could have been so much better if his transformation was an active skill and you can choose to do it. Because a lot of the times you would rather have that support type passive buff from him than have him transform. Like here, we're not going to see a good chunk of his passive because we're not going to be fighting any Goku family allies. And so, we'll just have to see how he holds up. Again, I don't expect it to be an issue. Like 2 million turn 1 from him coming out transformed is really good. And this is, I forgot to check the links. This is the first turn we're seeing him alongside 17. I'm expecting 17 to put up a... I guess he hasn't been hit yet. Wow, that was actually a lot lower than I was expecting. And of course, the first time he's going to get hit is going to be with a super. I think we got type advantage though. Yeah, looks like he hadn't been hit yet. His attacks out there was kind of really low. I was not expecting to see that. Here goes the other 13 transforming. Alright. said his animations are nice. He's not a bad card. Now the biggest complaint that I have on this guy is definitely the fact that you can't choose to do his transformation. You know, because again, like give him like that cooler type effect. You know, with cooler you can decide to transform whenever. You know, because a lot of the times it might be useful to keep him with that support type passive, especially with 13 when you're not fighting a Goku's family ally. You're better off keeping him as a support type unit. 156k. That we felt that. Missed quite a few supers already, but we'll be all right. 6 turns in, and we still don't have the exact rotations we want. I think this should set our rotations after this as well. And not paying attention, we missed a super there with 17. You'll love to see it. 2 million attacks that. So he's been sitting pretty consistently at 2 million. And one of these rotations, I'll remember to check his links with 17. Yeah, and I gotta remember we want 17 to get hit 5 times. Okay, I don't. Yeah, even with type disadvantage, Cell is still such a top tier unit. Ooh, that was close. Oh, did I? Okay, no. We're good. We're good. We just don't rotate anybody off. We're gonna go ahead and use a snake here. And get that here, that there, that there. Alright, we'll just keep it moving. Okay, here we go. Do we finish Evil Boo off this turn? No, I don't think so. There's no way. He'd have to do like a double crit to even be considered. Okay. So it looks like they have... Oh, the friends got full level 10 links. Wow. You didn't expect to see that. Looks like they're sharing Nightmare, Fierce Battle, Fear and Faith, and Android Assault. Let's see. Okay. I didn't realize that the friend 13 there was full link level 10. Alright, 13, let's see what you got for us, man. Let's see, so we got Physical Kid Buu. Or Physical Kid Buu. There's a Super Buu. And to be quite honest, I forget who we all fight in this. Oh, we got Dokkan Attack with Incel. That'll be fun. See, this is why I wanted to use the capture card on the phone instead of the camera. Was so we can actually hit all of these nodes. Well, I missed 2. It's better than missing all of them like I have been when we play on the computer. So let's see, who else is all in this fight? Oh, we're getting supered. No, we're not getting supered. We already got supered. Infinite Dragon Ball history. Majin Buu. So we're only in the 3rd fight, so we still got quite a few stages to go. So let's keep it moving. Oh shit, we're gonna exit out of that. Open that back up. We couldn't have done that in a worse way. So yeah, looks like we got, yeah, gonna go through all the phases. Super Buu, Buu Tanks, Buu Piccolo, Buu Han, Buff Buu, and Kid Buu. Alright, so here we go. I want 17 to finish getting built up. We want him to take as many hits as possible, so that way his fastball will be fully built. There's no reason not to have him at full strength. This is his showcase. You'll love to see it. Get super slot 1. And for only 38k, that's actually not bad at all. And then you turn around and put up 2.7 on his head. You'll love to see it. Okay. I'm hoping here Metal Cooler doesn't take a whole lot of damage on this attack here at the end. He should be fine. 28k. It's a little more than what we'd like to see, but we're not dead off of it. Here I'm not too worried about my cell rotation because, again, both of these guys are just monstrous units. So, especially after the late level update, this is probably one of the better rotations in the game. Very slept on rotation, I will say. Alright, and 2.6. I just want to get this Buu out of here, man. Come on. This team's definitely not moving like I would have liked. I thought this would have definitely have been of a much stronger team. You know, I thought they would clear this a lot faster than what we're doing. I mean, we're what, 12 minutes into this video, and we're only on the third fight. We're still not even halfway through it. So that's just ridiculous. Alright, so let's see what this all AGL rotation of androids can do. It doesn't matter. This is going to kill him, then we're going to move on to Buu Tanks. Or at least Buu Tanks is STR, so we should move through that phase relatively quickly. And the only phase that might give us any actual trouble is going to be against the Tech Buff Buu. That might be a bit problematic. But we'll have to see. Gonna have to protect our boy Physical LR Cell here. He's got type disadvantage. But we've got Cooler on rotation, giving him some defense, so that should actually help a lot. And thankfully it's gonna be the Intel getting super, so this shouldn't be too terrible, yeah. It would have been a lot worse if it was on the physical one. 1.3 total damage, not bad. Almost 4 million, man. I'm telling you, this cell, ever since the link level update, these two, they are monstrous together. And he can still do things like this. I believe I've got one, maybe two dupes in my in both of my cells. I know the int one definitely has two. Alright. I don't know if 17's fully built up yet, so we're going to put him in the middle of all of those attacks just so we can assure ourselves that he's done. 2 million. And let's see, at the time of this recording, we're going to be getting the information on everything we're getting for the thank you celebration tomorrow night. So that's going to be really exciting. And I suspect we would get Gotenks and Buu probably Friday night going into Saturday morning, depending on what your time zone is. Okay. A lot of purple orbs there. A lot of physical orbs there. But no AGL orbs for my boy. And I should have picked up those tech orbs. Alright. That hurt. See, we didn't get that double super from Cell there. What do we do here? You know what I think we do? I think I trust my homies. I trust this rotation that we're showcasing, right? We don't use an item. We kill him right here. God, I hope we kill him right here. Either do that or we die. That would be an embarrassing showcase. Ooh. And see, now we didn't have to use an item. And now we get Cell to transform. You don't see this boy transforming too often. Alright, now we get to go up against Buu Piccolo. And this should be fairly simple, I'd say. Can we do that? Yeah, looks like that'll give him more key. I'd love to just kill this guy in one turn. We're already 18 turns in. We're 1.5. You'd love to see that. But it doesn't feel like I'm doing a whole lot of damage here. You really try to power through these long events as quickly as possible, but you're still looking at 20 plus minutes. Unless, you know, you bring one of those super stack teams. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to do a whole lot. 34k was about what I expected. We'll go here, here. And let's open up all those purples for the next cell. Alright, here we go. And 1.7 from 13 again. Yeah, I mean, really, the biggest knock I have on this team is we should have been given the ability to choose when to transform with 13. I feel like that's really holding this team back. It's really made this team really boring. You know, you don't have full access to 13's passive the entire time when he's transformed, depending on who you're fighting. And I don't know. It just, this team doesn't feel like it's a whole lot of fun. I mean, I say that and I still get a 6.5 million attack stat from this man, but you know, we're 20 minutes into this event. I expected us to literally be done. And so, overall thoughts, these guys, they work great together. It's just 13's inability to choose when you can transform with him. I feel like it holds this whole team back. So we'll probably end up doing one more rotation and calling it a video. I don't want to keep you guys here for too long. And so we'll do the Dokkan attack next turn, and we'll call it after that. Because, I mean, as you guys can clearly see, yeah, this team will beat the event. It's going to take you a little bit of time to get there. You know, and again, 13 and 17, they are definitely a rotation. I feel like you put them in pretty much any event in the game together, and they're going to do just fine together. Alright, and here we will get a Dokkan attack with the cell right there. Well, there's 22 turns, and we've done this twice now. One, two, three, four, five, six. I missed 3 that time. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter if I'm playing on the computer or on my phone. I'm just never gonna hit all 7 nodes, guys. Alright, so let's see. 1.7 total damage, not bad. Yeah, alright guys, as you can see, Android 13, Android 17 on the Target Goku team. They work really, really well together. I think the team overall is kind of bland, kind of dull. But it's definitely a team that if you pull 13 during the Halloween banner, it's definitely a card you can use, rock him, and he's going to get the job done for you. So yeah, until next time, guys, make sure you like the video, subscribe, follow me on Twitch. All the links are all down in the description, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.